Hello, and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. I'm doing something a little different for Collection Obsession this time because, well, I'm just in the mood for it. So let's go through what I have left at this moment. I don't have a lot of paper, and I want to show you the products that I have not used yet because there were two things that I said in the beginning that I kind of wanted to make sure that I incorporate. I have not used any of this chipboard. I haven't used any of the brads yet. I've not used any of my sticker book yet. I've not used any of my 6x8 paper pad. This gives me access to more paper, so this will definitely be used somewhat. I've not used this page pieces, and this was one of the products that I said I wanted to just do a layout using just these pieces. I haven't used my stencil yet, and this was the other thing that I said that I this makes me nervous, I'm not going to lie, but I think I want to use this. Okay. Now, this is all the paper I have left. I have two pieces of this colored plain cardstock. I have this piece of cardstock. I have two of these. Actually, I have two of this. Yes. So what I have, everything I have got duplicates of, and then I have one piece of cardstock left from my my Scrap Room Flavors of the Month kit. So I have a total of 6 pieces of paper, patterned paper, and one piece of cardstock. Of course, I have stickers left, and I want to make a layout using those pieces. So I'm going to pause and get a plan, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have, because of this, where it says "You Melt Me," I thought, well, this needs to be about a person. I printed out these photos of us having a game night because it's cold outside and it's been snowing. But really, what it's about is Charlie. She has her chin rested on Sean's thigh, and she's just watching every move he makes while he was putting the dice out for us to play. And I just think I had to take the photo. I think it's the cutest thing. So I have these two sheets that I'm going to mat with, and I need something to kind of tie it all together. And I think I'm going to use this, which, where did I put it? I can pull in from my 6x8 pad the sheet of paper that goes with it. So I can make this all work together. That's how I'm leaning. I'm going to pause again and just still create a plan. My photos need to have their edges cleaned up just a little bit because they did not print true 4x6. There's just a little bit of a wide edge. And so I'm just cleaning that up. I went ahead and trimmed down these two pieces of cardstock and matted it. And I'm thinking now how I want to use this piece of paper. And I feel like I want to do just more layering. So I'm going to cut these apart. I'm not going to make you watch that. And I am going to create a layered piece to start my layout. You can kind of see my layout coming together now. I chose to keep together one strip of those cut aparts. And I've used two pieces of 6x8 from my 6x8 pad that I'm going to layer here to put my photos on. So I'm probably going to trim these down just a little bit more because I don't need everything that's in the photos. And it'll give me just a little bit more room to play with. I'm going to trim these. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to be brave and use the stencil. I'm going to do it. I've placed down this 6x8 that I cut in half, and I'm going to place my photos here, but I'm going to stencil some snowflakes around first. I'm going to use this to put my paint in, and then I'm going to brayer in here and then brayer onto the stencil, because I don't want solid coverage. I want there to be skips, and I don't want it to be too thick. So I'm picking some paint up, but like I said, I don't want it to be too thick. And then I'm going to brayer. I'm going to brayer here first, and then I'm going to brayer so maybe this wasn't a great idea because the brayer's not getting in between. Let's pick it up and see how it looks. We got a little bit of something going on there. So I'm definitely getting what I had wanted, which was there to be skips and not to have solid. I'm thinking Vicky Booten would be like, girl, we need to do this a different way. If I do mixed media, Vicky Booten is who is in my head for sure. Okay, we're going to live with that. Look at this. I wonder if I can use that. Let's try it. Not so much. Okay. So I've got to clean this up. Give me 1 second. Okay, that is going to dry. And then I will place this over it. Yeah, that's good. That's good because I didn't really want a lot of it showing. And that works. There's just, you can tell somewhat of a, I'm trying to hype myself because, yeah, it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. We're going to put Winter Wonderland as our title. I definitely want to use that. We're going to layer that up there. And this, I'm going to layer down here. That's going to go there. I'm not sure I'm going to use the birds. That's not really what I want to do. Let's see. Let's balance out some of this coloration here. And we have a lot of pink up here. Put that heart up there. Put this heart here. With You Melt Me, that's perfect. I am not going to use these 3 pieces. So before I adhere the rest of these down, this needs to dry a little bit more. And I am happy with how this turned out, even though I was very nervous and dubious about the I didn't realize my photos, this is for my next layout. My photos are up here. A Japanese beetle. I was taking pictures of my bathroom window where the ice crystals, and then this beetle just walks right in my photo, and I thought, well, might as well take a picture of it. Anyway, this has got to dry, and we're going to call it done. Thank you so much for joining me. Come back. We're going to chat again soon. Bye-bye.